Wagwan.
It ain't wagwan.
Hello, Arsenal fans, old, young, and new. Bam! There we go. Almost forgot my intro, guys. Been a while. Okay. Gonna do some previews, reviews, previews.
What?
All of that. You know what I'm saying? Going all the way back to December to come all the way to today. But in between today's previews, reviews, previews, I will be talking about today's game that is happening today. Today is North London Derby Day, NLD Day. It is happening. This is the biggest game for us this season, and we need to fight for it. So, let's proceed. I will review the Arsenal versus Sunderland game that happened December 21st in the Caribbean Cup quarterfinal. The Boxing Day game, Norwich versus Arsenal, Norwich City versus Arsenal. The New Year's game, 2022, brought into two. It's a 2-year. Okay, Arsenal versus Man City. Okay, and then I will preview the rest of the January games, which is the FA Cup Round 3, Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal game, the January 13th and 20th game, where we went to Anfield, and then where we came home and played against Liverpool. So those 2 games. And the January 23rd game, which was Arsenal versus Burnley. As well as today's game, like I said, the North London Derby is today. Believe it. May 12th, 2022, my bro. It is a 2-3 day, my bro. 1, 2, 3. It's that type of day. We banging today. Today's a banger. Feel me? Okay. So, review of the December 21st game, Arsenal versus Sunderland. Arsenal needed this game. Sunderland's an easy game. We won 5-1. But let me tell you how it occurred. We were up 2-1 at halftime. We got Eddie Nikita, how I pronounce his name, scored a hat trick. Patino had a debut goal at the end. And Pepe and I call him Broadband. I don't know why I called him Broadband, but Pepe and Broadband pulled through. Okay. How'd it happen? Eddie had a goal rebound. Then he had a great second goal. Second shot as well in the top right corner. Same with Broadband on the other side. I'm not going to tell you who Broadband is. You'll figure it out. If you really watch this Arsenal and Sunderland game, you'll understand why. Second half, Pepe shimmies it to, I believe it was Eddie, and then close range as well. And I think that became our third goal. Patino came off the bench, brilliant shot. Eddie was just doing it out there. 3 for Eddie. Patino's goal. All of that. I had a lot of people pulling through in that game, showing me that they are worth it, showing me that Arsenal's about to come back. And that's how that game went. Now we move to Boxing Day. We're Norwich City versus Arsenal. And we killed them. 5-0 Boxing Day, bro. We were up 2-0 at halftime for Boxing Day. And Laka had a penalty in 2, and he scored that. It was great touches and passes. 5 minutes in for early shot and a goal for soccer. Laka still was not impressing me at this time. I'm going to be honest. I honestly thought after Boxing Day, I was like, okay, we're going to sell Laka. We're going to play him for New Year's and then sell him. Okay, that's how I was feeling, dude. I felt like Martinelli was the only one playing that day. Everybody was just on the field like, yeah, this is a game, we can win this. Yeah, okay, we won 4-0, but at the end of the day, you lads still had to push for that, right? Anyway, Kieran Tierney came in. He slipped it in. He made a shot, a left shot, in a long run, and ended up being a foot race. To be honest, it was a good foot race for Kieran Tierney as our left back. And also, I just want to add, I feel like we do need to find another left back because we can't be dependent on Tierney and we can't be dependent on a left centre back to make sure our left back is straight. Like when C Kolasinac, when he played, he was off the hook. He showed guys where they needed to be. He showed how things needed to go. It was a handball happening. New handball got called. Thank God. It was all good. But I do got to watch Billy Gilmore at Norwich. Billy Gilmore is fire. And Martinelli got a shot. It was called offside. Norwich City got the ball. But they didn't make it. Then Saka ended up with a loose shot. He got a goal. That was the second for him, for Saka, in the game. And then we were 3 up for Arsenal at that point. So it was like 3-0. And then Onani came on, my boy. I think after Boxing Day, after Muhammad Onani being south for Boxing Day, Onani was appearing a lot more. It was a slight foul in the box. Laka ended up getting the penalty. He ended up scores. That was a retake from, I don't even want to remember him, but we're going to leave it. Then we got a field kick. The field kick, so that was 4-0 for us. Field kick was over the top from Ødegaard. But then we ended up getting a cross in the box during stoppage time. And Emil Smith-Rowe connects, 5-0, go. They had a VAR replay, but we ended up getting the goal, so we won 5-0. Boxing Day, Norwich City at Carrow Road. Am I right? I believe so. Okay. Now we move to New Year's Day. Yes, I have notes. I have been going that long. So now we move to New Year's Day, where Arsenal plays Man City. I'm not going to lie. I knew I wasn't winning this one. Even on the go about and the walkabout and how everybody was praising us because we were reaching heights. We were like top 6 at this point, and I already said we were losing 2-1. I already told guys, this ain't got game to be in right here. We gotta focus on our FA Cup. We ended up with a rare card on New Year's Day. It was like watching the Everton game all over again. It was horrible. Yeah, I redid my hair, guys. I'm so excited. Like, I'm going in new directions right now. Not the path I thought I wanted, but this is the path I'm taking. And I am enjoying it. No penalty was called on Ødegaard. We were literally, surprisingly, 1-0 up at this game. We had to take heat with the soccer goal. Granite got a VAR penalty was given. Gabriel was given the red card unnecessarily. It was very unnecessary foul. Like, it should have just literally been a yellow and called it a day. But I guess the referee wasn't feeling all of that, and he sent off Gabriel. Nani played Narian. Shitty took it from behind, and that's how that went. And I think I made the bet on the game. I wasn't too sure how I felt about it, but yeah. Arsenal won. Man City 2. Took 1 hour. And the game, man, lost it all. But that's a good review there. See what I'm saying? We had a good game. Now, Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. FA Cup. We needed that. We won it. FA Cup is our cup. It's the people's cup. Arsenal are the people. We represent the underdogs. We represent everybody in the book of football. You feel me? So now, we go to Nottingham Forest and play for FA Cup January 9th. We need this win. We need to get to Grand 4. Move forward. January 13th and 20th, Liverpool play Arsenal, and Arsenal play Liverpool. At least a win, at least a loss on the other side, or I'll take draws for both games. You feel me? And this was for the Carabao Cup semi-final, legs 1 and 2. So I would say I would have rather took the first win and then took a loss. You feel me? Or I would have took the win and the draw. But however that went. Okay? And then January 23rd, you did Premier League with Burnley. Arsenal versus Burnley. To me, that's a given. 3 points in the bag. Even if we win 1-0, we should have had it. We should have it in the bag. Today's message is we need this Tottenham game. We need this win. Yes, I would take a draw, but at the end of the day, this win is definitely needed today because it will show us that we have improved fully on so much. We need to prove to the world. We need to prove to everybody and definitely prove to Tottenham that regardless of how many wins you have come behind, how many games you had to play to fight to be in that place, this is literally top 4 today. This is what we are fighting for today. This North London derby is historical in and of itself, and also the fact that I believe that we are home, and I believe that we're going to win this, and we're going to take over and control North London because this is it. We are the Reds. We are the Reds, my bro. We are gunners, bro. You can't stop us right now. We're moving. We have 5 games left. You know how many points we took off of those 2 games? Those last 2 games? 6 points out of 6, my bro. What are you talking about? Talk to me. You feel me? We got to win this game on multiple levels. We got to show the world. We got to show... Listen. This is the only game today. And let me tell you, Liverpool just about won the other day. They drew, then they just about won the other day, down on top. I think Man City plays today as well. So hopefully they lose today as well. And we show that we are worthy of at least coming from 18th place, my bro. We were in relegation. 4 months ago. To be third, fourth, where we going? We can't get second. The best we could come up with is third place. If we show that we can make third place today, bro, woo! The whole sky's opening up, my bro. I'm telling you. Anyway, today's North London Derby, Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1. Because it's going to be a ringer. It's going to be difficult. And I know we're going to have this. That's my bet. That's my thing. And that's how I'm feeling. Arsenal all day.